And hello, everybody. Welcome to the mansion tonight.
Hello, everyone. Welcome in.
Welcome to the Haunted Mansion. We already have people in chat. BDF, big Disney fan. Thanks so much, Keith, for being first. It's always good of you to come in, and we always appreciate you being here. Dean, the turkey legster.
Welcome in, Dean. Welcome in, Keith.
Welcome, Dean. We appreciate you being here. And we are keeping your dad in our prayers. We are keeping your dad in our prayers, sending hugs from Texas and good thoughts for your dad. Let's see, who else is
Welcome in, Amy, AJC Magic TV.
Amy, welcome home. Back to your actual home, not your home at Walt Disney World. Amy has been at Walt Disney World for a few days and has, golly, y'all check out AJC Magic TV because she turned in some great live streams this trip. I really enjoyed your live streams, Amy. So check out AJC Magic TV. Amy is a former cast member and gets to Disney as often as she can. Just got back home tonight, so it's good to see you in the stream, Amy. And we appreciate the extra effort being in our stream when you just got home from Walt Disney
I was going to say, I caught on I was watching in ghost mode, but I caught, a pretty good portion of the Epcot stream that that Amy did the other day. It was very, very good.
Yeah, it was really good. You did a good job with those, Amy, and we really enjoyed them. It's nice to have those things up on the channel. I just enjoy going back sometimes to our live streams, our past live streams just to watch,
Yeah.
And so I think, oh, I forgot that we did that, or it's pretty cool. So again, Dean the Turkey Legster, we appreciate you always. Danny, welcome.
Danny.
If you're still here, it's good to see
Griswold
you.
Family Vacay.
Griswold Family Vacay, and still one of my favorite channel names in the community. I love it. I love y'all's channel name, Danny. Catherine, welcome in. Thanks so much for being here. Daniel, Disinfinity, good to see you. Always good to see you. Y'all check out Daniel's channel, Disinfinity. Wow, Daniel does a fantastic job with his channel. Just really top quality videos and streams, and just a lot of fun. Daniel, you have a good eye, so be sure and check out Daniel's channel. Really good stuff there. Pam, welcome in. Always good to see you. Hello. Tina, always watching. Hello to you. Good to see everybody. I missed you. Oh, Captain Akron. Hey, welcome in. So good to see you here. Gosh, you guys, we appreciate you being here. So many wonderful people in the chat. So thank you for being here, guys. I'm going to try something tonight that I probably shouldn't try.
Welcome in, Ryan, Captain Akron 27.
Yeah, but we're gonna give it a shot anyway. If it doesn't work, okay. But we have, guys. I was just like going through my Instagram feed a couple of days ago, and there's just Disney. I realize we always get a lot of Disney news, but man, the Disney news is just dropping like crazy. Just one thing right after another. And I worked up a little slideshow with some stuff that I picked out. And most of this, guys, is from Walt Disney World News Today, WDWNT today, or WDWNT, and they do a really good job over there. I think they are probably my favorite news source. I have several news sources that I check for Disney news generally daily, just out of curiosity, but. Tom really does a good job over there. And so if you've never looked at WDWNT, they're have a YouTube channel. They're on Instagram, Facebook, all the social media. So definitely check that out. And yes, I am in a room with the high ceiling. Keith, I'm still in what you see behind me, that picture on the wall is just one that we stuck on the wall because we bought it a while back, and and that's the only thing in our house. If y'all are hearing an echo, I'm sorry. We're having new flooring put down, doing a little remodel, and so we are like bare walls for a while. We're batching it. It's kind of like camping, so it's just. So I apologize if the sound is bad as an echo, because there's nothing. I mean, it's just walls and concrete, guys. So, but it's gonna be beautiful when we get it done. So,
welcome in, Brian K. Thanks for being here.
Oh, Brian K. Did I miss Brian? Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. Yeah. Hey, appreciate you being here so much. Okay. Do we want? Oh, thank you, Pam. My husband bought this picture. Let's see that picture. And if you can see, it's a little girl. It's a girl, and that's the Eiffel Tower way in the background. It's a picture. Mm. And my husband, it's interesting, Jeff loved this because it reminded us of Kylie. He said it reminds me of Kylie, and it's red, and we love red. I have a lot of red in my house, and so we bought it. So yeah, and we love to travel, and it's just a fascinating picture. You can kind of get lost in it. But thank you, Pam, appreciate that. How's your week gone, William?
It's going good. Pretty much same old. I'm pretty busy these days. But yeah, it's
thanks, Dick.
just keeping after it. But things are going well. Everybody's doing well.
Good deal. Well, I'm glad to hear it. But yeah, it does, Pam. I guess it does a little bit. So some weeks are. Of course, we've just been in a mess. We're probably just going to write the whole month of February off because of this remodel. But I'm actually going to be in Hot Springs next week, guys. So I'll probably, be sure that you're subscribed and that you ring that bell because there may be some pop-up streams. I may try to schedule some, but I'm going to be in Hot Springs. Kind of leave them to it and here in the house to get some stuff done, and head up there, so y'all be watching for that. Let's see. This day in Disney history?
Yes. Did you send the notes?
I did.
Oh, well.
Did they cut? Are they there?
No, I didn't get them.
They're not there. Hang on.
Sorry. One moment, please.
Oh, yeah. You should.
I
don't know. You should. Yeah, you should have. I sent them. I don't know where they went. I sent them to the wrong place. Hang on. Well, where did I send them, William?
I don't know. You could just forward it to the Hitchhiking Bones.
Right.
@gmail.com if you want to reach us. You want to reach us there? Plug our email. Okay, I've got it.
No. Yeah, that's it. That's it. You got it. Okay. Yeah,
I think it's had that. It wasn't refreshing like it was supposed to.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Good. All right, yeah, good. Maybe Mania Nick, some guy.
So yeah, this is a good one for Movie Mania Nick. Happy 90th birthday to John Williams.
Yes, that's first actually, guys, on our This Day in Disney history. Y'all, John Williams composed. Golly. His list of accolades is just would take us the whole Hitchhiker Chat and then some to cover. Composer, conductor, and pianist John Williams was born in Floral Park, New York on this day. He's 90 years old in 1932. He was born. Regarded by many as one of the greatest film composers of all time, he has composed many of the most famous film scores in Hollywood history, including the Star Wars saga, Indiana Jones, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Jaws, the first Harry Potter movie, Home Alone, Superman, Jurassic Park, Olympic Fanfare, that's John Williams. And he also wrote the theme for NBC Nightly News. He wrote, The Towering Inferno. Let's see. I'm looking to see if there's. It's just his list of accolades. Like I said, is really, really. There is no. I don't think there's anybody on the planet who has not at least heard some John Williams music.
Yeah. And,
Yeah.
you know, there's a very short list of, you know, just iconic composers, you know, that would just pop in. You know, if you were to play,
Hmm.
you know, just any of their stuff, you'd be able to attribute it to them. You know,
Oh yeah.
I think of Danny Elfman, and there's one more that comes to mind.
Yes. Danny Elfman
Uh,
is another one. Oh yeah.
but yeah, John Williams is right there in the mix for, you know, just you know, producing that, you know, the sound of some of these just absolutely iconic franchises.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be. Well, and guys, if you weren't at Jim More Sunshine Plays on his live stream tonight, go look at it because Jim did a countdown of a lot of uh,
Hans Zimmer
John
was the
Williams.
other one. Hans Zimmer was the
Hans
other
Zimmer,
one.
yes.
Yep.
There you go. There you
Danny
go.
Elfman, Hans Zimmer, and John Williams are
And
the three
yeah,
that come to mind whenever somebody, you know, brings up the topic of, you know,
movie.
iconic composers
Yeah.
for films.
Well, and I'll be honest with you. I know the name Danny Elfman, I know the name Hans Zimmer, but John Williams, guys, John Williams has been composing for the man's 90 years old.
Mm.
And yeah, he did do a great job. Y'all check out Jim at More Sunshine Plays his stream tonight because he really did a good job. And he, you know, without doing his best not to get copyright strikes, he played, you know, the first few bars of some of those scores that he went over that he covered tonight. But really, really, yeah, really, good stuff. And I'm reading the chat, guys. Yeah, the Jaws music, Dean. We probably should do a show on John Williams.
Yeah.
Because we've talked about William for, you know, being John Williams fans for years, you know.
Yeah.
Again,
Well, it was a
all
lot
the
of
way
fun.
back.
You know, there
Hey,
were
Dave.
a couple of concerts that I was part of. You know, because I played baritone through junior high and high school for my band at my school, and you know, there was a couple of concerts where we played various selections. You know, the whole piece weaved together various John Williams scores, and it's just amazing.
Oh yeah, it's
And
phenomenal.
it was really cool because our you know our director put together, I think it was actually the assistant director, put together scenes from each movie and tried to sync it up with what was playing. And they played that on the sidewall while we were playing the piece, and they timed it all together.
I remember that. And that was, I'll be honest with you, that was one of the most phenomenal pieces y'all did. That was one of the best pieces. And without sounding, you know, prejudiced, which I am because you were in the band, that was one of the best performances I've ever heard the Hughes Springs band do.
Yeah.
Hands down. Y'all had that down. And the syncing of, you know, of the scenes on the screens, it was just fantastic. I wish I had a video of it, you know.
Yeah.
I really do. It was amazing. And I know it had to be fun to play. So
No, it was. It was a whole lot of fun.
yeah. Yeah. Schindler's List, Catherine. There you go. I forgot about, you know, my brain does not immediately pull up that score, but I had forgotten that Schindler's List was. It's been a long time since I've watched Schindler's List. That's one that you kind of have to be in the mood to watch. You really do. Pam, there's something in the water. Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water, Pam. Yeah, Ursula. Right. Oh my goodness. So that starts, excuse me, guys, my nose is itching as usual. So that starts out our this day in Disney history. Happy birthday to John. Happy 90th birthday to John Williams. Our tip of the ears to you, sir. Thank you for all that amazing, wonderful music that you've given us.
I mean, shoot, even Galaxy's, you know, the Galaxy's Edge. Sound Spear or whatever it's called. Yeah, Soundscape.
That's true.
I mean, it's and he won an award for that as well. So just incredible.
We should really do a show on John Williams and talk about all of his accolades, all the things that he's done, the things that you may not realize that he's done.
Yeah.
And all the awards, my goodness, the man is just really amazing. And when I think back, I'll tell you, the first score that I remember hearing, the first scores that I remember hearing that were John Williams were, when I was a little girl, were Close Encounters of the Third Kind and Jaws. Those are the first. And William, you know that Jaws is one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
Jaws. Okay, there you go, Catherine. Jaws, the movie Jaws, don't get me started,
Yeah.
was the first blockbuster.
Yeah.
Okay. The first true blockbuster movie was Jaws. And I know a lot about that movie. I could do a whole stream on that movie. So I know Lisa, I know you're watching on the replay, and I know that you love Jaws. So let's get together and do a Jaws stream. And hey, Dave, you're invited. Dave loves Jaws too. Anyway, moving on, I could get off on that tangent. 1928, writer Jules Verne, one of my absolute favorites, known for such classic novels as 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, In Search of the Castaways, Around the World in 80 Days, and From Earth to the Moon, is born Jules Gabriel Verne in Nantes, France. And if I mispronounced that, I'm sorry. His depictions of fantastic technological advances, including space and underwater travel and television, years before their inventions, helped create the genre of science fiction and influenced many, including Walt Disney and his Imagineers. Disney's 1954 blockbuster hit 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea was based on Verne's 1870, and I'm not going to pronounce it because it's in France, and I'll butcher it. In Search of the Castaways, first published in 1873, was released by Disney in 1962. I don't know if y'all realize that Disney had such a connection with Jules Verne, and I love that. I absolutely love that. He was very inspirational. Jules Verne and Walt Disney, Explorers of the Imagination, was released as a bonus on Disney's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea home release. And so the first incarnation of Space Mountain in Disneyland Paris was based loosely on Verne's novel From the Earth to the Moon. I did not know that. So anyway, good stuff there with Jules Verne. Amazing author. 1941, actor Nick Nolte is born in Omaha, Nebraska. His touchstone credits include Down and Out in Beverly Hills, Three Fugitives, and Jefferson in Paris. But he also, and William, I'm sure you know what it is. Who in the chat knows why I mentioned actor Nick Nolte and what his most recent contribution to the Disney? We lost William to the Disney family.
Sorry, I'm back. Yeah, Quill. So sorry, we had to do nighttime hugs and smooches. Wyatt stayed up a little later than normal, so I had to do hugs and smooches real quick. So sorry for stepping away for a minute, everybody. But Nick Nolte, Quill, such a great character.
Yeah, he was. I hated that. Spoiler ahead. I hated that they killed him off.
What happened to him? Yeah,
I hate that. But yeah, in The Mandalorian, exactly. One of my favorites. He voiced Quill, actually. Okay, let's see. 1960, Walt Disney received not one but 2 stars on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, one for television and one for movies. Now that's pretty cool. The TV star is located on the north side of the 6700 block of Hollywood Boulevard, while the movie star is at the north side of the 7000 block of Hollywood Boulevard. And when we make it back, we need to check that out. There are a lot of check both of those stars out. That's pretty cool. 1965, Julie Andrews received a Golden Globe Award for Best Motion Picture Actress in a Musical Comedy for her role in Disney's Mary Poppins. That was in 65, which was a very good year, by the way. 2001, Disney's second Anaheim park and 8th theme park in the world, Disney's California Adventure Park, officially opened along with its new Grand Californian Hotel. Michael Eisner's dedication speech included this: "To all who believe in the power of dreams, welcome. Disney's California Adventures opens its golden gates to you. Here we pay tribute to the dreamers of the past, the native people, explorers, immigrants, aviators, entrepreneurs, and entertainers who built the Golden State. And we salute a new generation of dreamers who are creating the wonders of tomorrow. From the silver screen to the computer screen, from the fertile farmlands to the far reaches of space, Disney California Adventure celebrates the richness and the diversity of California, its land, its people, its spirit, and above all, the dreams that it continues to inspire." So I thought that was kind of cool. And we still love California Adventure. I really, I have only been once, actually. I've been to Disneyland more than once, but Jeff and I were privileged to go to Disneyland in 2019. It was his first trip. And of course, that was the first time that I had ever seen California Adventure. We're still talking Jaws. Jonathan, hey.
Welcome in, Jonathan.
And Pam, yeah. Oh, thanks, Tina. Yeah, Khalil. Oh, thanks, Tina. Yeah, saying hi to Joy and Susan. Hey, guys. Yeah, Jaws is awesome. We're still on Jaws. Now, see, William, it's not just me. We've got more. We've got Jeff would be laughing if Jeff's watching. I don't know if he is or not, but see, honey, it's not just me. Lots of people love Jaws. Welcome in, Jonathan. We appreciate you. Okay, God, there has been a lot of Disney news, guys, and we thought we'd go over just a little bit of it. In fact, we may even, if we get through this, we may even jump over, and just kind of go through some of it on WDW&T today. There's just a lot going on. The two that I am, but I'm going to go ahead and mention that I'm most excited about are the coasters, Tron and Guardians of the Galaxy. Guys, I am so that the more news we get on Guardians of the Galaxy being closer to opening, the more excited I get. That is a one of a kind coaster. It's not in any of the other parks. It's not in any of the overseas parks. It's completely new, and I'm really excited about it. What say you, William?
I'm also thrilled about it, and so are all four of my Draxes. Shout out to those that threw me some dislikes for my Wishables unboxing. We're open 2 more Draxes.
That is so funny. I think you ought to just line up your Draxes across the shelf and
put them in the back.
Them up. And
I'll do that for whatever the Guardians coaster opens and we do a show. I'll do that. But
just line them all up.
Here's the rest of the bunch, minus Groot. Groot's the one I haven't pulled, but I do have 4 Drax. So
there you go. There you go. We've got it covered, absolutely. And I could take custody of 2 of your Draxes, and you'd still have.
Yeah.
You have quadruplets.
Yeah.
You have quadruplets. Again, you needed Nike there to,
I bought them from Shop Disney. Yeah. So I didn't have any say in the matter. We nailed it, for our, for the 50th anniversary ones that we opened up.
I don't know, Dave. I don't know about that. Well, Universal had, I missed the Jaws ride at Universal. Yep. Guys, how many of you ever rode the Jaws ride at Universal? I really missed that ride. That was a great ride. Yep. It really, man, that mechanical Jaws, whom was, again, affectionately named Bruce, like all of them are, it was great. It was my husband actually set up our youngest child on the left side of the boat because he knew that was the first place that, that left side was the first place that the shark came up out of the water. And, it's our job as parents to traumatize our children in theme parks at a young age. And so, so yeah, 4 times Drax. That's right. Yeah, I miss Jaws, Amy. I do.
Yeah.
I miss that. That was a great ride.
It really was. I mean, granted, we did end up with Diagon Alley out of the deal. So, if it had to go, at least it went for a good cause. At least in my eyes.
That's true.
But it was really cool, and I'm so glad that we actually were able to ride it before it went away.
Definitely. Hey, Jim, welcome in. We were just talking about what a good show you did tonight on John Williams and his wonderful, wonderful work. Thanks so much for that. Jim is in the chat, guys. Go check out his channel, and he does a great countdown streams. Always interesting, always entertaining. But yeah, I enjoyed tonight. Absolutely love John Williams. And again, we said that I don't think there's anybody on the planet who has not heard John Williams music.
The opening, the title, the main title song for Star Wars is great, and there's so many great ones. But in my mind, it's hard to get more iconic than the Imperial March. And music's everything.
It is. It is. And it sets the whole mood.
Yeah,
it does.
And so, that character, doesn't have the, I guess, almost kind of reverence that it does without the Imperial March in my mind.
I agree. I think so too. It would be hard, guys. Give it some thought, and then put in the chat what you think John Williams' most iconic, or maybe just your favorite. Maybe your favorite score. I'd have to give it some thought.
Yeah,
guys,
and the other thing too was that I think Dean mentioned that he also did. Wrote the music or composed the music for the first 3 Harry Potter movies.
Mm-hmm.
The I mean, it's great.
Yeah.
It just immediately, I hear that and it's like, here we go.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Do you remember hearing, and we've kind of gotten off on this, I'm sorry guys. Do you remember the first time we had read all of the Harry Potter books? Guys, William is the same age as Harry Potter. And so we read all of the books. We went to the midnight book releases. We went to the midnight movie releases. And, I remember going to the first movie in little Morris Twin Theater in Dangerfield, Texas, our little hometown theater. And going in there, and we love these books so much. like most people. I mean, they're just a phenomenal, a phenom, planet wide. And the first time that I saw the Hogwarts Express, and heard that score is perfect. It's perfect for Harry Potter. I still get goosebumps. I still remember that. When we go to Universal and I see the Hogwarts Express, I'm so glad they did such a great job with that. We're huge Harry Potter fans, guys. Yeah. So,
and before the kind of Disney and MGM split, you could hear that theme play there close to the Chinese Theater.
That's true.
The Superman soundtrack played. The Harry Potter main title song played. There were a few movie scores that played there close to the Chinese Theater where we used to have the hat, which I know a lot of people weren't big fans of the hat, but I love the hat so much. So anyway, moving on, we'll get back on track. Yeah, again, let us know what you think or what your favorite or most iconic piece that John Williams has done.
Yeah, that would be hard. Daniel's logged one for Star Wars, but golly, that would be That would be. Oh, Pam says her son is not even listening to the stream. He's playing a game, and I swear he's humming the Star Wars theme. Yeah, it's really amazing. Okay, guys, let's try this. We're gonna try to cover some Disney news. If we can't use the slideshow, then we will do it manually, and I will repent and go back to my regular slides like I know I should. Well, we'll try it and see if we can do it. But it's okay. There's another one for Star Wars theme. The first 60 seconds of the Star Wars movie just to get slugged in the head by that first orchestra. Isn't it the truth? Golly, Jim. Isn't it the truth? God, yeah. It's just, John Williams is just a genius. The man.
That's awesome.
Yeah. He's just a genius, guys. Okay, let's see. Go ahead.
We went and hung out with some of our friends tonight, and while I helped my buddy Garrett make some smash burgers, and the girls were watching the kids and stuff, and
okay, not Keith.
Garrett,
thanks for being here.
This is just a random side note, but Garrett decided to just randomly, without telling me, start playing some of the songs from different Disney rides and trying to see how quickly I could guess them. And so it was a fun little game.
I bet he was surprised at you.
So yeah, I nailed a lot of them really quickly, but he played.
Wait, Hoist the Colors.
Yeah, Hoist the Colors. Welcome in,
Hoist
Kelly.
The Colors. Welcome in, Red.
But he, played different songs, and so I realized too that it's been a long time since I've been on some of these rides. Test Track tripped me up a little bit, and so did Spaceship Earth. But I've ridden Spaceship Earth recently, so that one tripped me up. But we had a good time with it, kind of jumping around to different songs that play in the parks on different rides.
That's neat. Yeah, I bet that was fun. Kind of just a little. That's a fun game. Different things like that. I know. And I'll have to say, some of them probably would trip you up, but I'm guessing that most Disney trivia games we could probably do pretty well. Probably do pretty well, better than your average bear, I'd say. Yeah. Most of us in the chat could do, way better than we should because we have way too much Disney trivia wandering around in our heads. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me try this, guys. I have no idea if this is going to work. So let me try it and see if I can do this.
Yeah, it was funny. It was, instantaneous. As the minute that organ note hit for the Haunted Mansion.
Mansion. Too easy, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay. Did that come up?
Let's see. I think, hit F5 to go full screen.
Okay, let's see. Hang on. Okay, hang on, guys.
Or start slideshow button, wherever that is. I can't really see it.
Wherever that is. I'm trying. Where is it?
Top. Your left is probably top left-hand corner somewhere in there.
Let's see.
On the ribbon.
There we go.
Did it pop up on your screen? Because it did. Oh, okay. There we go. Boom. We're good.
Okay.
Sweet.
We're good.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. All right, guys. The very first, one of the first pieces of news. There's so much. The Walt Disney World Railroad is in testing. Yay! Oh my gosh. It has been seen puttering around. It closed after over a 2-year closure. They had to close it because of the Tron construction. And so it has been saying so we're really excited about that. So maybe they're to a point in the Tron construction that they can actually open, the train before they open Tron. So
sure, they could throw up some sort of wall to, hide the pixie dust.
Exactly. Exactly. Well, and think about the great views that we might get of the Tron construction from
Yeah.
the train.
Yeah.
While they're finishing that up, that could be really cool. I mean, the
Welcome in,
best
Mike
views are like, from Barnstormer and, on People Mover, we can get a pretty good look at it. But anyway,
Yeah.
that would just be
I
phenomenal.
love the railroad. I love the train.
I miss it.
And,
Yeah.
I say this anytime I talk about being in the parks alone. But I walked you back to the front of the park so you could go and meet up with some of our family members. And I had opted to stay in the park. And the first, it was like, okay, what am I going to do?
Yeah.
And I said, all right, I guess I'm going to go ride the train. And I took it over to Frontierland.
Yeah.
And but yeah, it's I love it. So very much looking forward to this reopening at some point.
Oh yeah, I am too.
Looking forward to a day.
Very much so. This is one, guys. Mikey, I don't know if you're ghost watching tonight or not, but Mikey knows a lot about Mike Wheeler, one of our great ghost host mods, knows a lot about Walt's plane.
Mm-hmm.
Walt's plane, guys, has been uncovered. It is at Walt Disney World. It has been for some time. It has been uncovered, and it has been fully restored, and it will be on display this year at Day 22. Or at Day 23. So we're excited. We're really excited about that. I don't know that we're going this year, but it's nice that they're gonna, that they've refurbed it. It's called the Mouse. It's which I think is really cool. So they're getting her ready to take her to California. I hope she comes back to Florida though after Day 23, right?
Yeah.
So that's just kind of some fun news. It's been there for a while. She's been sitting there for a while. So it's good. It's beautiful, beautiful plane. I'm not sure what that is. It's a Gulfstream of some kind, I'm sure. I'm not sure exactly what it is. Okay. RIP Magical Express, right? Disney is now offering private transportation to the parks.
It was a Grumman G159 Gulfstream.
Okay. I figured it was. Yeah. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful plane. Cool. So Disney is now offering private transportation to the parks. Of course, this is the Magical Express. William, you took this. This is a beautiful picture of one of the buses.
I knew that looked familiar.
Oh yes. You took this one. Our Magical Express, RIP Magical Express. In fact, that's your luggage in front of it. That's your luggage. That's great.
Nobody go get any ideas if we're ever at the airport at the same time.
There you go. Look at this. I mean, that's a perfect picture of yours and Jillian's luggage.
Welcome in, Garrett.
So they're offering the Magical Express, guys, used to be included in the price of your Walt Disney World travel package. As Tina McNeil reminds us frequently, there is nothing free. But the Magical Express was included if you booked, resort stay tickets, the full package. Then you got to ride on this wonderful Magical Express to and from your resort. And this was part of the magic. They, they picked you up, they handled your luggage. You never touched your luggage, until they took it from the airport and you found it sitting in your room.
Yep.
So just really neat. And the reason I put it up there is to pay homage and say RIP. Disney is offering private transportation to the parks. You can go limo. I don't know, what the prices are. We'll have to look into all that when they get it more settled. But these buses, the Magical Express buses pictured here, were actually run by a company named Mears. Mm-hmm. And Mears have probably using the same buses, but they've done away with the Magical Express wraps, and they're now charging a good bit of money to that's more out of pocket expense, guys.
Yep.
That they are charging to get to them from the parks. Anyway, and they haven't brought back the other thing I wanted to mention was the minivans. Remember the minivans, guys? I hope they
I do. Welcome in my backyard science.
Hey, my backyard science. I hope they bring the minivans back at some point there. But
there you go,
anyway, so we don't know what that's going to look like exactly, but it's they almost have to come up with something to to get you. Well, they have to come up with something to get you to and from.
Companies today, especially large companies such as Disney, are all about the quote unquote user experience, customer experience. Disney for years talked about the show. And so anyway, this is one of those, and I know a lot of people, weren't real big fans of, having to leave so early before your flight so they could get you to the airport. But, I realize a lot of people too, this primarily impacts, families, especially those that have young ones and don't want to bring car seats. And so, and have to lug those around. And so, anyway, it's I hope that they come up with a solution soon, because just when you think you got your trip all lined up, it's one more thing you have to keep in mind. Oh yeah, I have to remember that I've got to book, some sort of ride from the airport to my resort now.
I get my transportation. Yeah.
Yep.
So many of the perks that they offered before have gone away. And again, we've kind of covered this before on the channel, and this won't be the last time we make a comment. But so many Disney fans worry that they are taking away so much magic. I get that Disney is a business. But I really worry that with so many of the parks, they're pricing families out. They're pricing people out of going to Disney. And I don't think, I get the whole blip, I understand that, don't send me mail. I get all that. I think that there are ways to recoup that money. Disney is a very diversified company. The parks are just a small piece of the Disney corporation, and Disney Plus is really what pulled them through the blip, actually. So, at any rate, we'll see what happens with that. And thanks for this beautiful picture of the Magical Express that's no longer with us. But anyway, on to some better news.
Moving on.
And this is, again, WDWNT, guys, is where I got a lot of this news, and these credits are all their pictures. There are some parades and live entertainment slowly coming back, guys. And it's interesting now because it's like a snowball. It seems like the further we go, the more things they add, and this is kind of one of them. Disney Adventure Friends Cavalcade, Festival of Fantasy Parade, including the Maleficent Dragon in the picture, and Frontierland Hoedown will all return to the Magic Kingdom soon.
So the Festival of Fantasy Parade is returning March 9th per Disney World.
Yay. That is absolutely wonderful. This Maleficent Dragon is, the only other float that I can think of that rivals this would be the Chernabog float from Spectral Magic.
Yep.
The Chernabog float that actually, raised its wings was unbelievable.
Yeah, it was super cool.
This one is phenomenal. She did come out for the not Mickey Sauce's Halloween party, but Boo Bash.
Yeah.
She did come out for Boo Bash. Phenomenal. She breathes fire. Y'all have seen her in action, so that's a lot of fun. And the Frontierland Hoedown. Oh my goodness, being from Tennessee, being a Tennessee hillbilly, this one really is near and dear to my heart. The Frontierland Hoedown, and I know it is yours too, Kelly. Kelly and I are kindred spirits. We're both hillbillies, y'all. Also, now this one, okay, y'all know I did not get a picture of the iconic red and purple signs that have been in Walt Disney World forever, right? I should have done a side by side. They are changing the signs, y'all. How do y'all feel about this? I know this is kind of a small thing, but I loved the red and purple. Number one, purple is one of my favorite colors. And number two, these do not stand out as well.
Yeah.
The blue and yellow
definitely less contrast.
A lot less contrast, and they're not exciting, guys. I'm sorry. Obviously, they're Disney signs, so that makes them exciting. I'll give you that, but I don't like them as well. And quite frankly, I can think of other areas to spend that money.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Let's see. It looks like It looks like February 11th is the Disney Adventure Friends cavalcade.
Thanks, Mike. February 11th. Okay, Splash. Splash will be back. Yay! Thanks so much, Mike. Mike, I appreciate you coming in.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Mikey. Yeah, he's updating there. Appreciate you, Mike.
Always has the lowdown on that. Let's see your comment there. February 11th, the new cavalcade, Hoedown, Splash comes back. The Castle Show, February 25th, Parade, March 9th. Okay, excellent. Thank you. Appreciate that, Mike. So anyway, I'm not excited about these street signs.
No.
I'm just not. I like the other ones better.
Yeah, I've heard that they've gone through and remodeled some things, and tried, especially World of Disney is a big one, and they've tried to make them look more modern and sleek, and
right.
I don't go to Disney for that.
Right.
I go to Disney to be taken somewhere else.
There you go.
And
fantasy.
Yeah. And so anyway.
That just doesn't excite me. And again, I can think of a lot of other areas to spend this money in. Now this one is great news, guys. This is an overhead of the Phantasmic, whatever you call it, the Phantasmic show stage and moat. And moat. This has been refilled with water, guys. Phantasmic has been shut down since the blip, and the moat has been refilled with water. They're doing auditions. Mikey, if you have any information, any extra information, I know you kind of have some inside tracks there with some friends who are cast members. This one is a big one. What do you think, William? I'm really excited about this one.
Highly anticipating it, and also highly anticipating seeing the updates.
Yes.
And so I'm nervous, but also excited at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. And of course, Mikey. Mikey says Hollywood Hills Amphitheater, aka Phantasmic Stage. So there we go.
You go.
There's the proper official name.
There's the official
name.
Again, I was hoping you would come out of ghost mode, Mike, for these. You're always in the know. Thank you. Okay, and guys, I wanted to call your attention. Festival of the Arts is going on at Festival of the Arts is going on at Epcot right now, and this guys looks like it's 3D. Right? Yeah. This is a chalk sidewalk drawing by some of the phenomenal artists who are at Festival of the Arts. And this is on a flat sidewalk, guys. This is not 3D. That's
incredible? Crazy?
It's nuts. It's Moana, of course. I wanted to show you that there's so many that look like, they do these every year, and they have, oh my goodness, I've never been to Festival of the Arts, and I would love to go. I probably don't need to go because I would spend way too much money on the artwork. I just, man, I just, but I think this is so pretty. You can see the 50th up there in the upper left corner there, the 50th anniversary banner there for the 50th anniversary celebration. But I just think that that's chalk, how do they, it's just incredible. It makes it look as though a section of the sidewalk has been taken out, and Moana and Hey Hey and
Maui
are underneath the
Unreal.
sidewalk. It's that, yeah. And this dude is standing on a sail. So anyway, I just wanted to show you that because I think those are phenomenal. Okay, here's the one that really excites me. Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, y'all. Oh my goodness. This is a Xandarian spaceship.
Yeah.
And
Amy got a good shot of this. Go check out AJC Magic TV. Amy got a good shot of this as she walked past it at Epcot, I think yesterday.
Yeah.
Or the day before, actually. I think it's the day before.
Yeah, so this is it being lowered into place, being installed at Guardians of the Galaxy. We do not have an opening date yet, but oh my goodness.
Sometime during the summer, which, could be anytime.
Yeah.
But I believe that's the last word, was it's supposed to open during, quote unquote, the summer.
Right. So this would be motivation for me to plan, to try to plan. I would love to go for the opening. But at least to try to plan, something in late summer, early fall.
Yeah,
this would totally be. This would call for a trip. Not that I don't. Not that I need an excuse to call for a trip, but but yeah, this is an exciting one. They also have some good merch coming out, guys. This is just really, really cool here. Gracie Manor presents a swinging wake featuring the Cadaver Dance. This is a cool, this is Disneyland. This is behind her, the Haunted Mansion from Disneyland, and just some really, really cool merch that they've got coming out. This next one really tugs at us too, because we are strange. The Doctor Strange Magic Band. That's the only shot that I got of it. But this one sold out. This was a limited edition Magic Band of, I think it was 2000, and it was gone. Amy actually looked for it for me. Wow. Amy looked for it in Hollywood Studios and was going to get it for me, and it was gone already. So
welcome, Miss Marie.
That's how fast. Oh, hey. Welcome.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks. So I hate that we missed that one, because it really does. It really does.
Agreed, Pam. Yeah, it does feel like Tron has taken forever. So
yeah, it does. It does. And I'm going to be the broken record again and tell you that Disneyland was built from groundbreaking to park open in 364 days. So. Yeah, so come on, chop. Get her going. The other thing that I think is, look at these ears, guys.
Wow. Those are neat.
Ears lovers, the resorts are getting their own themed ears. Now, how cool are these? These are just groovy. I'm sorry. Yeah. Pop Century ears. Look at that. How cool is that?
Those are neat.
I'm excited about it. It says that has that great Pop Century logo in the center with the 60s, flowers. And I just love these. I think they're really neat. And I'm excited that the resorts are going to be getting their own themed ears. That's something they've never done.
Yeah.
So aren't those cute? Would y'all buy these? Ladies, would y'all buy these? I like it. Okay, Mike, you said, hey, Mike, welcome in. Mike said, I like that. What do you like, Mike? Uh, oh, did you see what I thought? Aren't these groovy, Tina? These are great. So yeah, those are far out. Okay, this is another collection, guys, that is just really cool, I think. The main attraction, Mickey Mouse, the main attraction. Okay, so last year we did Minnie Mouse main attraction. This year we're doing Mickey Mouse, and oh my goodness, guys, I don't know if Dave is still in here, Space Mountain, Dave Cantrell. I love this. Not as much the backpack, but look at those ears. Oh my goodness. Would you look at those ears? Those just look wonderful. William, are you still there?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you.
I'm streaming with my new phone for the first time, and it just shot out of the little arms that are holding it in place. So I apologize to anybody who just witnessed that. That's big fall.
Sorry.
Well, it shot right out of there. So yeah, I need to get a phone case on this. I've been taking real good care of it, and I need to get a phone case so it'll be strong enough to hold it in there, against that rubber backing and not shoot out just like it just did. So hopefully it doesn't happen again. We'll see.
Well, this is anyway, this merch looks great. I like this. There's a really neat pin. There's a key, and but those ears, oh my goodness, those ears are just phenomenal. Now and this, guys, is some news. Who knows what this is? This is a movie poster that I took as I exited the theater from seeing Spider-Man No Way Home. And this is a promo poster for Buzz Lightyear.
Nice.
And it is coming out, guys, June 17th of this year. Now, they said this is going to be a little bit different, take on Buzz Lightyear. I'm kind of excited to see what they do with it. What do you think, William?
I'm on the fence. I wanted to do really well, but at the same time, I love Chris Evans, but Tim Allen is Buzz Lightyear.
He is,
I get that they're doing this whole, this is the person that the action figure was based on thing.
Right.
And so I get that.
So this is, go back over that for people who don't know, kind of explain that a little bit.
Yeah, the premise of this movie is Buzz Lightyear was an action figure that was created, after, this fictional astronaut. And so they created the action figure, to honor this astronaut. And so anyway, we're getting that fictional story about the astronaut.
That the Buzz Lightyear action figure is based on.
Yeah. It's kind of like the whole Pirates, it's a movie based on a ride thing. And so it's
based on a movie.
Yeah, and so I think about the Shanghai Pirates ride and how it's a ride based on a movie that was based on a ride, kind of like an Inception type deal. And anyway, so we'll see. I hope it's good, but it does bug me a little bit that Tim Allen's not going to be Bud.
Yeah. Well, if it's based. If this is supposed to be about the astronaut that Buzz Lightyear was based on, it would be probably kind of hard for it to be Tim Allen because it's supposed to be.
That's fair.
Yeah, actual person. It is going to be Tim. It's going to be. Now, again,
Mikey said they're releasing a new trailer today. I'll have to go find that.
Oh, hey, we'll have to check that out, guys. We'll definitely have to check that out. If I had known that, we could have played that. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyway, so I'm excited about this one. You guys know I'm a huge Chris Evans fan. I absolutely love Chris Evans. So, that helps. That helps with the wound that Tim Allen is not voicing his character, so that it is Chris Evans. So
that's a good point, Mikey. And I agree. I completely agree, Pam. I've watched the YouTube video of pirates at Shanghai, and it's incredible.
Yeah, it is. It really is. It really is. Okay, so how do I?
So Lightyear comes out 6/17/22.
6/17.
So June 17th of this year.
Yeah, it does. So we're looking forward to that. And guys, I didn't realize there was a trailer out. So we definitely need to.
I saw the first one that they put out, but I didn't realize they put a new one out. So I have to look that up.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's just a few. Gosh, that's just a little of it, guys. That I saw. There's so much more, and all this stuff I got from a couple of days ago. There was some more that came out. But yeah, we're getting information overload, news overload.
I heard that this is hearsay, so take it for what it's worth. But I heard that. Which would make sense based on the timing. But I heard that there was a Disney Plus executive that had tweeted out something along the lines of, saying like hello there, and a character will be saying hello there in May, which it would make all the sense in the world for Obi-Wan to start the Obi-Wan show to come in May, around May the 4th.
Oh gosh, so yes.
We'll see. They've already teased a fight between Vader and Obi-Wan. And so we'll see what we end up with. But I'm thrilled. Obi-Wan's one of my favorite. Likely could very well be my favorite Star Wars character. And so I'm thrilled to see this series, and also.
Hey, John, welcome. Thanks for being here. Oh yeah, definitely, William. Ewan McGregor. Really excited, about Ewan McGregor, reprising his role as the young Obi-Wan. They really do have a lot of good stuff on Disney, coming on Disney Plus, guys. How many of you are watching the Book of Boba Fett? I don't know how many Star Wars fans we have in here. I think most of you are Star Wars fans. The Book of Boba Fett is really good. William, guys, you might as well confess, you're killing me. William, you have not watched.
I'm behind. Yeah, I'm super busy right now. And so I'm behind. The other thing too is it's not just a matter of sitting down and watching it. We have our Book of Boba Fett streams on Thursdays, and so when I sit down, I'm sitting down, and any sort of Star Wars information that comes into my head while I'm watching, I'm writing it down, for our show, and so it's I'm not purely watching it for entertainment, but also for show prep too. And so it does make it more challenging. I've only made it halfway through chapter 5 because, and even then took like an hour and a half because I kept stopping and writing things down. So anyway, it's
Garrett, you come in while I was doing the slideshow. I can't see the screen when I'm doing the slideshow. So, so Garrett, if you came in, good to see you. Monarch Moments, check out our partner channel.
Yeah.
Monarch Moments. Great Disneyland content, guys. We consider our home park to be a Walt Disney World. But Garrett and Michelle, Monarch Moments, are on the East Coast. Or on the West Coast. They are Disneylanders. So fantastic, endless hours and hours and hours of live streams from Disneyland.
Yeah.
Love you guys. Great family. Check out Monarch Moments. By all means, please. Stacy's after you, William.
Oh no. I have watched Boba. Yeah. I have watched Boba. I'm just a couple of episodes behind.
That's it. Try to dig out.
But yeah, so we have our Book of Boba Fett show every Thursday at noon. So yeah, be on the lookout for that.
Definitely.
And yeah, throw lunch together and join us. That's 12 o'clock Central, 1 o'clock Eastern on Thursdays. So we missed last week, so we're a little bit behind. The finale is tomorrow. And so I'm
is at 2 a.m. Central, 3 a.m. Eastern. Don't forget to go over to Adventures with Gonzo channel. He is doing a watch party. I will probably take a power nap, y'all, and join you in the chat for that because I cannot wait to see this. I have told William, no spoilers, guys. I'm doing my best. I've told William, chapter 6 is, how do we describe chapter 6? Chapter 6, no spoilers, guys. Don't put any spoilers in the chat because William hasn't seen it yet. Yes, the finale is in 4 hours. Stacy, oh my gosh, I cannot wait. I've got my coffee. I'm still gonna have to get a power nap, but it's chapter 5, guys, is just fantastic. Yeah, chapter 5. Yes. Oh, thanks, Stacy. Thanks, Stacy. Yeah. Oh, no worries, Garrett. But it's really good. Chapter 5, it was pretty much like an extra episode of The Mandalorian.
Yeah. I'm halfway through that. And it's been awesome so far. Like I said, I've spent so much time taking notes that I'm only halfway through that episode.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Adventures with Gonzo. There you go. Thanks, Jonathan. Appreciate you dropping that link. If you want to join Adventures of Gonzo and all of us crazy people who are going to be up at 2 a.m. Central, 3 a.m. Eastern, come on, y'all, and let's watch the season finale of the Book of Boba Fett. Oh my goodness. Chapter 6 is a wow. Right, Dave? Oh my gosh. I know. Chapter 6. William, oh my gosh. Just get ready.
Yeah.
I told William today, guys, and let me see if I can get any amens in the chat. If the season finale of The Mandalorian season 2, if that season finale was a 10, then chapter 6 of the Book of Boba Fett is a 9.
Yeah.
Am I right? They just keep hitting you with, oh my gosh. But there's a lot in chapter 6. So I cannot wait, guys. I've got to stay up like a crazy person and watch 7. So yeah, definitely. Speaking of Adventures by D, we will be guesting with Dave, Adventures by D, on his Book of Boba Fett live streams. They are also doing the individual shows, reviewing the individual shows, much as we are. We will be guesting with Dave this coming Saturday, 12 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. Join us for that. And then Dave and family. I don't know how many of you will be able to make it, Dave, but you're, all welcome, of course. Oh, hey, Ed, welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you, Ed. We will be guesting, or they will be guesting on our show next week, Hitchhiker Chat. So, yes, we may be talking about some Book of Boba Fett.
Welcome in, Sebastian the Crab.
So, yeah, definitely. And we're a little bit behind. So, Dave, maybe you'd want to come on. We're a little bit behind on that. But life happens, guys, like with William and, the house and everything. It just does. So, we're a little bit behind on our live streams. Dave, maybe you'd want to come guest on one of our live streams, Book of Boba Fett. I will message you about possibly doing that. But we'll be on with Dave, Adventures by D, this coming Saturday, 12 o'clock. Check that out. And they'll be on Hitchhiker Chat with us next Tuesday night. So going to get to know Adventures by D a little bit better, spend some time with them, and y'all check out their channel in the meantime. Good. Let's see, Jonathan. Let's see, Garrett. I did, Stacy. I did. Yes, I did. Jonathan says, I bet it will link to season 3 and the end of season 3 will linking back to Boomer. Well, I think so. I mean, obviously, Jonathan, I think that's what they're doing. And I have read, some Star Wars people, and Stacy, you're not off the hook. I'm going to address that comment. A lot of people have kind of said, well, it seems like they're intruding on Boba Fett with, the Mandalorian. But I think it's just kind of all one story. Boba Fett was in The Mandalorian a good bit. And now The Mandalorian is a spoiler, is in the Book of Boba Fett. But I'm fine with it. I as long as Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni keep giving us these amazing stories, I'm down with it.
So I wanted to show, just real quick, this little bitty, it's called a bitty boomer. It's a little Bluetooth speaker. I wanted to show this because it was on sale the other day. But y'all got me this for Christmas. But it's this is like the Book of Boba Fett version.
Is that cool?
Of Boba. And he's got a little, like this little tiny speaker.
Gosh,
has a little jetpack on the back.
Stop it. How cute.
But then, there's the Mythrol, or the Mythosaur logo there.
Cool
but
is that?
Yeah, he's got his,
so
he's got the black, uniform on, just like we see him in that episode of The Mandalorian. But then also too, the detail is so impressive. I don't know if you could see that, but
there's the dent.
It's got the dent for the dent in his helmet. So
that is so cute. The detail's great.
I've shown that on screen before, but I didn't realize until the other day the speaker has a little tiny jetpack on. So I thought that was too funny and too cute not to share.
Yeah, that is really cute. Where did you find that at Sam's Wholesale Club, William, or where did you find that?
Oh, y'all got me that for Christmas. So
okay, I'm
not sure where y'all got it.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
They had those actually, guys, and they still have them at Sam's Wholesale Club, and they come in a pack of like 3, I think, and they're different characters. They have Disney princesses, little best little stocking stuffers and gifts. They are Bluetooth speakers. So, Dad got me one of Yoda. He got me Yoda that I'm going to carry in my luggage.
So yeah, I've got Chewie and I've got Chewie and I've got Boba Fett.
Okay, so Stacy says, Garrett, I think Dawn just called us crazy. Usually up really late, and she just said she's going to stay up like all the crazy people. What do you think? Stacy, I did. Y'all are just night owls, and I love you. I love you. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Garrett has confirmed my suspicion there. Oh my goodness. Sebastian the Crab. Hey. Sebastian the Crab. Did I miss you coming in? I think I missed you coming in because I haven't seen you. Welcome. Good to see you. I'm catching up in chat, guys. Y'all are way behind. Costco. Okay, Jonathan said Costco. Yeah. Has the Grogu pair. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, they're just really small, but they have a lot of sound. To be so small, you just pair them to your phone or your laptop or whatever, and they're really cool. Costco, yeah, we got ours at Sam's Wholesale Club. All right.
Any other news you wanted to cover?
Okay, thanks, Stacy. Let's see. What else do we have? Okay, we did talk about episode 7, guys. Boba Fett drops in less than 4 hours. So, stay up and watch it. Watch it later, catch it when you can. I know a lot of people, are behind with some of the episodes The other thing that I wanted to share, guys, just to keep it real, and we always try to keep it real, is that I also noticed on it was an Instagram post, but Disney stockholders are sharing their frustration on Reddit, and they are gearing up to vote against Bob Chapek's re-election to the board of directors at the March 9th shareholder meeting. There's a campaign, guys, to oust Bob Chapek on Reddit for stockholders, not surprisingly. And again, I get that, he was trying to guide Disney through a very difficult time. But I think he's gone overboard. I think he's really gone overboard. And that's what most people are concerned about. But yeah, that's a thing, guys. Among stockholders, the annual stockholders meeting is March the 9th, or shareholder meeting is March the 9th. So we'll see. I don't know what would come of that. I don't think he's going anywhere, but at least, we can voice our displeasure at some of the things that he's doing. Well, Debbie, welcome in. Welcome.
Welcome in, Debbie.
Yeah. Hitchhiker highlight. William, you want to share that?
Let's see here. The Hitchhiker highlight is the Book of Boba Fett on Disney Plus.
Had to be the Book of Boba Fett, guys. Also, and I happen to think of this one. If you have not watched the Book of Boba Fett, by all means, go watch it. But the other one that I happen to think of in honor of, that I absolutely love, in honor of our upcoming Obi-Wan series on Disney Plus, is the live action Winnie the Pooh. It is on Disney Plus. It stars Ewan McGregor and
Christopher Robin.
As Christopher Robin. And guys, go watch that. If you haven't watched that, it is the sweetest thing. It is just the sweetest thing. Who is the guy that voices Winnie the
Pooh? Jim Cummings.
Jim Cummings voices Winnie the Pooh.
Also Hondo Ohnaka.
Yeah, also Hondo Ohnaka. Exactly. So another Star Wars reference there. But guys, if you haven't watched, how many of you watched the live action Winnie the Pooh? If you haven't watched,
it's called Christopher Robin.
It's called Christopher Robin. And yes, thank you, William. It's called Christopher Robin, and it is absolutely wonderful. So if you haven't watched it, go watch it, and then drop us an email, drop us a line at the Hitchhiking Bones at gmail.com, and let us know how you liked it, or let us know, in a future chat or whatever. Stacy said, Tina, by all means, let us know what you think. And Kanto came out on DVD and Blu-ray today. So
cool.
Yeah. Stacy said she loved. Pam, I remember that you're not a huge Winnie the Pooh fan. I remember that. Yeah. Good deal. Nick said he's seen it. We just loved it. William and I went to see that together. We actually waited to go see Christopher Robin together because Winnie the Pooh is so iconic to us. It's such a sentimental favorite. So I waited until you were able to come in so we could go together and watch that.
Yeah, it was fun. I'm glad we're able to do that. Let's see, channel news. Start to wrap it up. Fett Fever. So we'll be talking about Chapter 5 of the Book of Boba Fett. So last week, Chapter 6. Yes. Chapter 6 is out, but we missed last week. Welcome in, Jeff. Let's see. But yes, we do our Book of Boba Fett stream on Thursdays, 12 o'clock Central, 1 o'clock Eastern. We'll be talking about Chapter 5. And so very much looking forward to discussing that. And then I'm looking forward to watching, 5 and 6. And so I'm trying not to get too far ahead of where we're at, for our show. But Saturday, we will be. But yeah, in case if you missed them, we also covered each chapter of The Mandalorian seasons 1 and 2. Also, if anybody'd like to check that out. This Saturday we will be guests on Adventure by D's channel to discuss the Book of Boba Fett.
That. Definitely.
And what time is that again, Mom? For Saturday?
It'll be this coming Saturday, 12 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. Eastern.
Okay. And let's see. Also, looking forward to that, obviously. Let's see. There's a Hot Springs vlog coming this Saturday, and Mom will be in Hot Springs again this coming week. So be on the lookout for potential live streams from Hot Springs from Mom. Also, Jillian will be doing the What's Brewing with the Bones show on February 19th, so not this Saturday, but next, to give you her best tips for budgeting for your next Disney trip. That'll be 8:30 a.m. Central, 9:30 a.m. Walt Disney World time Eastern. Let's see. Want me to go ahead and do or talk through the announcement as well? Okay. So liveplace.com. Check it out if you haven't already. It's a website that's basically a TV guide listing for family-friendly content and live streams. Also, check out Dean's YouTube channel, Dreamer's Empire. Check out our partner channel there in the chat, Monarch Moments. We love Garrett, Michelle, Hannah, and Gabe. They do really, really fun home streams and also spectacular Disneyland live streams. So check them out if you haven't already. Thanks so much to everybody who's been in the chat, those that have been ghost watching or those that are going to be on #Team Replay. Big shout out as always to It's Joey's World, Lisa, Keith, and Joey. Great supporters of us. But yeah, let us know if you're Team Replay. Let us know. Leave us a comment if there was something you enjoyed that we talked about in the show, or something you're looking forward to. As we covered, different news topics this week. But yeah, we love #Team Replay. So let us know if you're on Team Replay.
Definitely.
Let's see.
Yeah.
So shout out to Aunt Susan and Aunt Joy, Jillian, Kylie, and other family members. BDF, Dean the Turkey Legster, AJC Magic TV, Kevin Theme Park Adventure, Griswold Family Vacay, Catherine Wilby, Disinfinity, Pam's Fam, Tina DCS, Captain Akron 27, Brian K, Movie Mania Nick, Space Mountain Dave Kentrell, Jonathan Chong, More Sunshine Please, The Mickey Bunch, Mike Klimovich, Monarch Moments, Backyard Science, Mike Wheeler, Surfer Girl 326, Jane N Travels, Adventures by D, Texas Takes, Sebastian the Crab, Debbie Burnfield, Diz Our Dream, and Kenneth Fordman, aka Kenneth Oakes. I'm sorry if I missed you, but make sure and let me know if I skipped over you, so we can thank you properly for being here. Really appreciate y'all hanging out with us, talking about Disney news and things you're looking forward to, and lots to be excited about that's coming down the pipeline for us related to Disney.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We appreciate you being here, Kenneth.
Also, big shout out to our moderators, our ghost hosts, for keeping the chat family friendly, so we can do our show and not have to worry about there potentially being non-family friendly things in the chat. So love y'all and appreciate y'all.
Appreciate. Yeah, we do, guys. Oh my goodness. Especially Mike Wheeler. Mike has really been standing guard as a ghost host at the mansion door, and has what you've been doing, Mike, there to keep us all in the community safe from bots. And we appreciate you guys. We really do. I know we do say it because we mean it. And so thank you so much for, to all of our ghost host moderators for keeping our chat family friendly. We love you guys, your friends, and we so appreciate what you do with the people that you are. But most of all, we appreciate your friendship. So,
absolutely.
And we you got the whistle, got the train whistle handy, because Diz Our Dream just came into the chat. Jeff, if you're still there, we need to do a train whistle blast.
Yeah.
So Diz Our Dream.
Yeah, 7,000 subs for Diz Our Dream. Very excited for Jeff and Angela, and Zach and Abby.
7,000,
the whole crew.
7K, guys.
Yeah,
Subs.
that is quite the milestone.
That's phenomenal.
With everybody in the community loves y'all, Jeff and Ange. Just two very quality individuals, and couldn't be more grateful to grateful and thankful to be friends with y'all.
Yeah, it's our pleasure. Yeah, definitely.
But loud noise warning coming for those that have micro or headphones in. So loud noise warning coming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yay! Just our dream. Way to go. Way to go. We appreciate you. And we're excited for you. Jeff, what day did y'all hit it? Jeff was live streaming. Jeff and Angela were live streaming in Magic Kingdom when they hit it, and we were just excited for you. Yeah, it was fun. It was just fun to watch, guys. Well deserved. Jeff. Angela, Angela tries to keep you reined in, but I go watch Desert Dream, guys. Just a lot of fun.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. It's must see content. You're always in for a good time with Jeff and Ange.
You are definitely. Oh, Team Marie is only 7 away from 700. Hey, okay.
Nice. Very nice.
Let's give Tina Team Marie's place a little plug. Team Marie's place is only 7 away from 700 subs. So by all means, check her channel out if you're not subbed already. Tina does some fantastic content, and she's only 7 away from 700. Yeah. So y'all get over there and give her a sub and check out her content. You will not be sorry. It was on Sunday. Thanks, Pam. Very cool. Jeff and them, Jeff and Angela hit 7K. So again, tip of the ears to Desert Dream.
Yeah. Let's see real quick. TubeBuddy, if you are a YouTube creator, you're looking to grow your channel, check out TubeBuddy. It's free. You can pay, upgrade to the paid version. There is there's less cost if you're under 1,000 subscribers like we are. But it tracks viewing trends. There's suggestible keywords for titles and tags, tracks channel data that's really helpful to you in growing your channel. And again, the basic version free. But if you check out the paid version, use our affiliate link below, and we both get a free month. Same thing for Stickermule. We have buttons and stickers and magnets for our channel. And if you want good quality, low cost promotional items, check out our affiliate link in the description below. We both get a $10 credit on a future order. So it's a win-win. So thanks to those that have already done that. But yeah, appreciate it. Remember, if you could dream it, you can do it. We go live every Tuesday night at 9:00 p.m. Central, 10 o'clock Eastern. Be sure to join us live or watch on the replay. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell if you haven't already, so you get notifications when we go live. Come hang out with us on social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. If you want to reach out to us directly, send us a direct message on Instagram or email us at thehitchhikingbones@gmail.com.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks so much for being here, guys. We appreciate it. Don't miss next week. Again, Adventures by Dave and his crew, as many of them as can make it, will be here next week. So be sure and pop in. Don't forget about our Book of Boba Fett live stream on Thursday. Grab some lunch, 12 Central, 1 p.m. Walt Disney World time or Eastern. And we're going to be talking about Chapter 5. So we're a little bit behind. So for those of you who are not caught up, we're not caught up either on the stream. So, so fewer spoilers that way. So, yeah, definitely join us. So Stacy wants us to start over, which I'll be perfectly fine with because I'm going to stay up. Stacy, I guess you'll have to be on team replay. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Nick. We appreciate you guys being here. Anything else?
Yeah, thanks everybody.
Think of.
Not that I can think of.
Springs next week. guys, I'll be in Hot Springs next week. So, make sure you've got that bell rung and for notifications, because I may be doing a couple of pop-up live streams. We'll just have to see. So,
yeah, hope everybody has a great week. Very lots of fun stuff to look forward to from a Disney fan perspective. But hope everybody has a great week. Anything else you wanted to say, Mom?
I can't think of anything. Just thank you, everybody, for being here. Yeah. We love you guys, and appreciate you all. Daniel, good to see you tonight. Yes, I will check my phone. Stacy said that she sent me some memes over Instagram that so don't read Stacy's memes because they're Boba Fett spoilers.
Okay. All right, have a great night, everyone. Remember, at the Hitchhiking Bones YouTube channel, there is always room for one more. So please
hurry back.
Bye, everybody. Have a great week.
Thanks so much, guys. We appreciate you. Good night.